Oh,
Yay!
hey, Gigi.
Hey, I'm so proud of you for figuring that out.
I did. I tried, and it's like this is not very easy. You're a professional at this. Listen,
But
I'll
what
try to be professional at what I'm doing, and you'll be professional at what you're doing. I don't know how to do this, but this. Let me say. So these are here my ingredients. Some of the stuff I already made because we don't have that much time. But
okay,
I
Daddy,
would say,
look. When we're see now that we're on live, it split the screen, so you're gonna have to show them the bottom. I didn't realize that it was gonna do that. Do you see what I'm saying?
what's the bottom?
So like show them the cutting board or whatever that you're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay.
What they can see what you can see.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, like that. That's good.
This is here the meat for the kafta.
Yeah, I have that.
This already minced onions, cut very small.
Yeah. Okay, wait. First, did you tell everyone what we're making?
Yeah, I told everyone that we're making saniya, kafta saniya, like my mother used to make, with just the kafta in the bottom of a pan.
Is this a good pan?
Yeah, like that. It's good. Yeah, and then you use a more colorful. You didn't tell me it's going to be so fancy.
Mine's farm life.
Yeah, mine is just like lonely life. And I have here is some tomato paste that I want to mix with water.
Okay, so, I have tomato paste. Is that
okay? And I have some cut tomato. So it goes.
How many tomatoes did you cut?
I cut about 4 tomatoes.
Okay.
4 or 5 tomatoes.
In quarters?
These are Italian tomatoes. I'm not sure what you have. And I cut the potatoes this small. And these are just so I can eat. It'll be easily cooked because otherwise they stay hard. Okay. And I cut some tomato to add to the meat to stay nice and moist.
These
and I already made the minced parsley and the burghul. Burghul you have to put like 20 minutes in advance in hot water until it gets a little soft. Okay.
Oh, you didn't tell me that, but I'll do that later. Okay.
Yeah. And I have the lemon here for the bouillon, and I have the sharia here. So the sharia I'm going to do with it.
Daddy, listen to me for 1 second. Yeah. These 4 tomatoes, I'm cutting them in quarters. Is that good? Or smaller?
I would prefer if they're a little thinner, so you can put them, but quarter is fine, because you're not going to cook them for a while. Yeah, and I already cut some onions right here. It's very like thin onions like that. So these they go on top of the saniya with
That's good for the tomatoes.
Yeah, with the tomatoes and so on. Yeah. So we need salt and pepper. I don't know if you like, but I like to have. My mother used to put mint with it, but I always thought mint had a little strange taste aftertaste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have I'll have some mint leaves right here, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of probably.
I know, but
allspice. You have allspice?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. But Daddy, listen to me.
Yeah.
Don't talk to them yet about the tabbouleh because it's getting a little bit confusing. So just start. Let's just do the meat mixture first, or what we're gonna put in the.
Okay, but I don't see your food. Am I supposed to see your? Oh.
I'm trying to show because we're splitting. This is what we're calling sharing the spotlight.
Okay. Are you online now?
What?
Are you online?
Yeah, we're live. We've been live.
We're not very. I have to. Okay, so let's start here. you go?
I can't hear you that well.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but I'm still, let me just cut up my tomatoes really
How
fast.
about now? Is it good now? Better?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, that's because the thing got stuck.
Okay. So Daddy, really quick, while I just finished cutting these tomatoes and these onions, tell me about when you used to cook with your mom.
Okay, so what my mom used to do always, just to kind of keep the meat moist while it's cooking, she would okay, the first thing she would add is parsley. Parsley, someone put the parsley in the meat. Right? So I just put raw parsley here, this much parsley. I would say maybe for a pound and a half, this is about a pound and a half.
Is this a good amount of parsley if I chop it up?
Yeah, you have to chop it up really good and just put it. But you can put as much as you want. It doesn't really. It changes the taste a little bit here and there. And then I have this onions that I'm going to add to it. Onions, they keep it moist. So this is about half a cup of onion. Onions are always good. They kind of they will eventually go down the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put some tomato, just fresh tomatoes like that, handful, and I'll put it inside here, like this. Okay, now we need to make sure you put salt and pepper. Don't forget, salt and pepper is very important.
Okay,
so,
wait. You're going a bit fast. You told me to cut these into slivers. Now you want them in chunks?
Now, you gotta get some chopped, and you put them with the meat.
Okay.
You have the other ones to go all on top.
Okay. So let me just finish. Okay, so let me just get this parsley cut.
Okay. And then you gotta put them on top of the plate.
Yep.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna get some.
What should my onion be set at? My oven.
Put the oven on 450.
450. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are, and then I'm gonna take some salt, like let's say a spoonful of salt, like that. You can always add salt in the end. You don't want to don't over salt it because you can always, as people will love to eat it. I'm gonna put now about a spoonful of salt.
You also shouldn't under salt.
Yeah, you have to do it kind of medium to give it that beautiful taste. And also, I'm here putting some. I'm putting some pepper. Pepper is very good. It really gives it a nice, beautiful taste. So now I have.
So really quick for people that are a bit confused because my dad is talking very fast. In the beef, we're starting with the beef. We're gonna put the parsley that we chopped.
Yeah.
Right. Then we're gonna put some small diced tomato. Right.
Yes.
Then we're gonna put some small diced onion. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put more. Yeah, put a little more. Yeah. And
so
don't forget. Did you put?
Cup?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. How about the parsley? Did you put the parsley in?
Yeah, the parsley's in.
Okay. I recommend that you will put just a little bit of dry mint.
Dry mint. I don't know if
Yeah, not fresh, because fresh kind of gives it a little bit of just like I would say a spoonful.
Okay, because we have to remember, like, everyone's in quarantine, so like I don't have dry mint right now, so I will be skipping that.
Skip the mint. Skip whatever you want, because these are just really dishes that you can add on. I like to put a little bit of olive oil with it, just about 6, 7 spoons, because it gives it moisture and also adds, it brings the taste together.
Okay, so is that a good amount? Oh, like 1 tomato finely chopped.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's going in.
Yeah.
Then you put salt.
Salt and pepper. Just put, salt is good, and pepper.
and pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said olive oil?
Yeah, I would put some olive oil.
One thing that everyone should know about my dad is that he doesn't cook with measurements. He cooks with his heart.
That's right.
So, if that's what I'm trying to show you.
My mother used to cook for, 20, 30 people, so she'll just use her hand and she drops stuff in like this. So you gotta have to imagine.
Like a light drizzle of olive oil?
While I'm doing olive oil, just a few spoons.
Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna take the sharia, which is the very thin pasta, and I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna have it kind of حمرها. I'll do it with olive oil right here.
And you're doing that late for the rice later, right?
For the rice here. Yeah. I'm gonna make it just get it ready. Not gonna it takes like 2 minutes to come sweet. I just let it. I just put it in 2 minutes, and it's already burned. So don't leave it too much. And then after you do that, you put it in the water. You put that in the water with the rice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this whole thing. You see, with the olive oil, I'm gonna dump it all in the hot pot. Hot pot is already hot water. It's boiling right now. So also here, that sounds thing right there. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do while we're doing all this, I am gonna take.
Daddy, for everyone that's tuning in right now, what are we making?
We're making right now kafta sanini. My mother used to make when we were young, and she used to cook it in 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes.
Okay, so
we cut
yep,
the
for everyone tuning in, we
potatoes
have
small like this.
Yep. Oh
This
yeah,
size, right? And then and tomatoes like that. These are they go all on top. And now we have some.
3 potatoes. Is that enough?
Sorry.
3 potatoes or more?
And it depends how big they are.
Okay, they're about this big.
Oh yeah, that's 3 is enough. Yeah, just cut them in a half an inch cups. Yeah, because you want them to cook fast.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some of this. Okay, I'm going to take some hot water, just warm water, and I'm going to take some of this paste.
Okay.
Paste, and I'm gonna mix it together with that. So that's
you move very fast. So
huh?
You move very fast. Okay, so we're taking tomato paste, yes.
Tomato paste, and I'll put it in water to mix it with so it becomes nice and liquidy. So that's going to go all over inside the dish. That's what's going to be cooking with. Is that this one small. You have one small paste. One of these little paste thing.
Yeah.
Tomato paste. That's enough for this small dish. Now I'm doing that. While I'm doing that, I'm going to put some rice. As you can see, I don't normally measure. So I have the water. I'll take this and I'll go to the to where water is. Now I'm going to pour the rice. I say tip of the rice and cover the water.
Coming out of the water, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to just mix it one time.
Okay, so Daddy, I put 1 can of tomato paste in here.
Yeah.
And then a little, is that enough water, and just make it thin or more?
No, make it a little bit more. A little bit more.
Like this?
Yeah.
Getting thinner.
Just put a little bit of salt in it. That's it. Just pepper salt. Because that's going to penetrate with everything else, right?
The sweetness that sometimes canned tomatoes have.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to mix everything now together. Just what we just put together. I'm going to mix them really well.
So right now we're just mixing the meat mixture with your hands.
All the mixture with your hands. You have to do it first, almost like everything is together, right? So you'll see how it looks like right here. So I'm gonna keep on mixing it until it's all well mixed. You can smell it almost. Salt, pepper, tomatoes, parsley, onions, all is going to be all together. All is in salt, pepper, and I also put dried mint.
Yes.
You know, when now we are in quarantine, we have to do all our cooking ourselves, clean ourselves, and make sure when everybody around, please cover yourself. It doesn't matter even if you live together, because you don't know who they are. Always cover yourself and clean behind you, in front of you, and wash your hands all the time, please. This is very, very important because we need to keep people healthy, alive, and these are good things that you can do yourself at home because it's easy. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you, this is how it's going to look like. You see it.
Yep.
Anybody can see it? Everybody can see it?
Yes, we can see
By the way,
it.
after we finish this, Gigi, after we can save it so people can watch it later. Okay?
What? Oh yeah, you can save it on live, you mean?
Yeah, you can save it online so people can watch it. So I'm done with this situation. So I'm gonna take my empty pan right here.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna rinse my hands.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna rinse my hands. So I'm gonna pour. I poured the whole thing in the saniya. You see it?
Okay, you put everything in. Okay.
Yeah, in the saniya. And then I'm gonna smash it down so the whole saniya is filled. The bottom is filled. The bottom. So yeah, just like spread it.
Yep.
Spread it like so. It comes like a cake in the bottom of the.
Like a big meat patty.
Yeah, just big. Yeah, exactly. So so I'm gonna. You see me doing it here. You see what I'm doing. So we do it. You know, one of the best chefs in the Middle East is a friend of mine named Hadid.
So like this?
Yeah, perfect. Oh my God, you did great. Is it thin in the bottom? Is good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna finish it here. My friend Hadid, and he's also one of the most amazing chefs of all time. He's out of Bethlehem in Palestine. And when we went there, we cooked together. And he taught me a lot of things. And I'm like, he's one of my teachers. And they're also having the Taste of Palestine, and which definitely a book is coming out. And he's going to be in it, a few other people, very big celebrities. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to start putting the potatoes.
Yeah. In
On
one
top,
layer.
just right on top of them, like this. One
next to each other.
You can see next to each other because they're going to cook. Right, like this. So you see them? Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fill it up. Because these are going to be okay. So we are normally I will saute them a little bit because so they can become softer.
Yeah.
But
if
now
they're good enough, it's
is
okay.
just leave them in the pit. You can leave them for yeah.
So if you saute them first in oil, they'll become a little bit softer before you put it in the oven, before you layer them. And we're only doing one layer of this, right?
One layer, yeah. One layer of that, and then you put your...
Is that good? For Hadid?
Huh? What'd you say?
Like that?
Oh my God, you're amazing. You are really amazing. You're so talented, it's scary. And you can do that. My rice, right now it's cooking. Don't touch the rice, but just keep it the way it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the rice later.
Okay, you can do it later after that. Can make it hot. I mean, this.
Is this thin enough for the tomato paste?
Yeah. Let me see.
Look at it.
Let me see it. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Yeah. So now, when you did that, now we're going to put just a little bit of salt on the salt and pepper on the
Potatoes.
potatoes, just like that, right there. So you know, they're already they're shared salt and pepper,
Okay.
like that, and then put your onions.
And the next onions are the ones that we just thin sliced, right?
Yeah, yeah. So these would come right on top.
Like this, just shredded.
Yeah, shredded, shredded. And then you put your tomatoes. You can kind of put between, you know, you don't have to, you can add here and there. You don't have to be exact. So, and putting the, we have a more tomato, more, put more tomato here, more tomato, more tomato.
So right now we have our beef mixture on the bottom, then our thinly sliced potatoes. Now we're doing the onions on top of that, and then the potatoes on top of that.
Right.
I mean, sorry.
Onions are super important because that's what gives moisture and it brings all the taste all together. Okay, they reduce water. Well, I am already.
Is this enough? Is this enough? How do I turn it around? Oh, like this. Is that enough onion?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect onions. You've already put your tomatoes.
Not yet.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes are
I'm sure they're
going
around with the onions. Yeah.
Tomatoes are on now, going in.
All right. Done.
Hold on. I'm going to show you and see if it's enough.
I'll just kind of sprinkle a little bit of parsley all over everywhere. And it gives it that nice green look.
So for people, we've used about 2 potatoes, about half a large onion.
Yeah, I use a small potatoes like this, so I use 6 of these.
Yeah, I used about 2.5. Well, look, I have like a bit left, so it's like I used about 2.5 large Idaho potatoes.
Okay.
And I'm using probably after this about 3 of this size tomato.
Correct. Yeah. So now I'm done here with my. Let me bring the camera here, so you can see what I've done. So now I have this is ready to go in before. Now I'm going to put the tomato paste, tomato sauce here on top of it, so that becomes the cooking.
Okay, so
ingredient.
I cut up a bit more onion to put on top of the tomato.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. So now I'm gonna add this liquid to it. So this is what
I think I need to add more liquid to my tomato paste first.
Yeah. Yeah, tomato paste is very important, and the tomato and the water, because the water is gonna cook. That's what everything's gonna cook in. Right?
Hold on, let me add a bit more.
So while we're doing this, right here, with this,
Yours is much more watery than mine. Hold on.
Yeah, you can make it. Yeah, it will eventually evaporate.
Okay. So it's very. I'm just gonna show people. It's very watered down. It's like that. So you kind of. It almost looks like a tomato juice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And then.
Then we are.
Right, Daddy, does that look good?
Looks amazing. This looks like mine. Look. This looks like we are.
This.
We look like we're twins, but we're not. What?
I'm pouring this now.
Yeah, pour this. Yeah. Make sure it just goes just above the above the line on there. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. And now what you're gonna do is we are gonna just salt, just by touch, salt the tomatoes you put on top. Just a little bit so they have their own taste. Okay, just a little bit like this, like that.
Oh, almost dropped that right in.
Like this.
Like what? Oh.
Oh.
It's a good move.
Thank you. I think I've seen somebody else do it. Okay. So this is what we have right now. But this is going to go, we're going to cover it with, okay, we're going to cover it with, if you have a cover for your pot, is your oven on 450? Is it hot already?
It's almost there.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover this with aluminum foil and or cover if you have a cover. I don't have a cover for mine. I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil and put it in the oven. Okay?
Okay.
I'll show you how to do that.
Okay.
I know why you're doing. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's covered.
Okay. So hold on. So now this is done, right? My rice is being worked on. My tabbouleh is all ready here, so I'm gonna mix it in a minute.
Yeah.
Burghul and the things, and then my lemon is there. So this is ready, right? My rice, I would say, it's gonna take another. Usually a rice cooks in 20 minutes. So what you do is you let the water boil. Mm-hmm. You put salt and pepper, or you don't want pepper, it's fine. You put the sh'ariyah, which is the pasta that I just sauteed and made it a little bit. It looks like looks a little bit darker than rice, and I already added it there. And then what I do normally, whatever I put water, I pour
in the center of the pot.
In the center of the pot until the tip comes out above the water. That means enough. Then you mix it one time with your spatula, and then you close it up so it will cook on its own for 20 minutes. But you can look at it. Once you put that, don't touch it. Don't
touch the rice. Don't
touch the rice. Just one time only. First time. That's it. So now I'm gonna cover my.
Okay, my oven's ready. So mine's covered in aluminum foil.
Yours is covered aluminum foil. Mine, I'm about to cover it with aluminum foil, and then I'm gonna cover it. And we're gonna put it for 45 minutes. Okay, so what you're gonna see in the next 45 minutes, in the next maybe 20 minutes, it's gonna start boiling. When it boils, when it starts boiling, then you take it down a notch. You take it down to 350, and let it sit there for
so after 20 minutes at 450, you
Yeah.
you put the temperature down to 350.
Down. Also, when you know it's boiling inside, like it's cooking, right? Then you want to just leave it simmer, right? So you leave it in there, simmer for about...
With the top on?
With the top on, yeah. And then in the last 5 or 10 minutes, you take the foil off, so it kind of gives it that nice red top, you know, so you can kind of like give it a... So I'm going to put this now in the oven, which is already it's hot already. All right. I'm going to put it in the oven. Done. Let me see where else. Okay, now back to, so I already put that in there. Back to our tabbouleh.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just clean up for 1 second.
Okay.
Cleaning up as you cook is important.
I'm cleaning up right now, washing my hands too. So always wash your hands, no matter, because we are alone, and we have to kind of always wash our hands and be ready to go back to work. By the way, all the utensils we use, all the pots we use, this matter, you always, we pre-wash everything. We pre-wash everything with soap and make sure that it's all clean. All utensils, all pots, all pans, you need to be clean prior to start. Prior to start, because we don't know who touched them in the past. But anyway, we just want to be very...
I don't do that, but I know who is, you know.
I know, but yeah.
Yeah, so, I get you in the past before.
So this is my my mixture of
okay, wait.
Parsley.
I'm gonna get my bowl for tabbouleh. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna chop up my tabbouleh very small. When you use, so this is all the parsley I have left. I can use even the stems, right? You
can use everything. You can see, but just make sure it's very thin. So you start it like this, you hold it tight, and you just cut it like this, like that, until the end, and then you mix it together. And then you can go over it. You know how I used to do it when you were young. I would take the knife and I'll go up and down like this on it.
This smell reminds me of
Grandma.
Yeah,
Teta.
While cooking with you and Teta. And at Carnival, which is our favorite Lebanese restaurant, Palestinian food, Lebanese food. They make everything good in the valley. And by the way, you should tell people, Daddy, that they can order to go and support Carnival.
Oh, yes. Carnival restaurant here
if you're in LA.
In LA, in the valley, on Woodman Boulevard. And believe me, they have the best cooked meal. And the great thing about that place, you can tell them what you want. So it's not, sometimes they cook for the masses, but if you tell them what you want, they make it exactly the way you want it. Just like because there's a guy there, his name is Wahid. He's amazing chef. So call him personally and say, Mohammed and Gigi send you, and he will treat you like he treats everyone else, truthfully. But he is a very